Killian, how are you finding the camp? Preparations for Ukraine have been underway for the last few days. How are things going?
It's been very good. The boys, we've got a couple extra days to gel because obviously the Gabon game was called off, and but I think that probably suited the group better as we got to gel and chill out with each other a lot longer. So now we're looking forward to the game. Now it's probably made us a bit hungrier now that we didn't play on Gabon. So I think we're all looking forward and can't wait for Friday. Yeah.
It's a good sign that you're able to turn something like the disappointment of Gabon not playing a team that's preparing for a tournament and turn it into a positive and go, well, you know what, we're going to use this as an opportunity to gel and get ready for Ukraine.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably the best way to look at it. It's out of our hands. There's nothing you can do, so there's no point worrying about it. So I think that that probably just sums up the group already. Is that we're all kind of together already, and it's only been 2 camps since we're together. So no, I think we're all looking forward. We're all buzzing. We're all getting along. So I think it's it's heads turned on till Friday. Yeah.
And of course, in March it was your first appearance for Ireland, which seems crazy because you've been involved in a few camps. How much did that mean to you to play that game at a packed Turner's Cross?
It's still sometimes I think about it and I just can't take a smile off my face. The whole day I was just smiling and it's just the privilege to play for our country. Like it's probably the best feeling I've felt in football. So to do it in front of my mum, my mates and all, it was probably my proudest moment my entire life to play for Ireland and packed out Turner's Cross. And to win the game as well in the circumstance that we did, I loved it.
Did it make you more hungry in coming away with Ireland because you're like, I've had that feeling, and now when I'm coming away, what would it be like to be part of a win on the road?
Yeah, no, I think that's what it just made me hungry because I've been involved in a few camps, but I never really felt that involved because I wasn't playing. But because now I played and hopefully I'm gonna try and stay in the team. Now I think that I can't wait and to put on the green jersey again. I'm buzzing for Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course Ukraine, tough opposition, a team that's got to the under-21 Euros. A place that we're all trying to get to ourselves. Do you see it as a great opportunity to really go and test ourselves?
Yeah, that'll probably be the standard we're looking to face. Probably if we're trying to qualify for the Euros, that's the standard we have to get up to next around this time in 2 years, wouldn't it be? So I think that's kind of what we have to aim for, and it'll be a tough game. These are a really good team, and like we have a couple of 17, 18 year olds on our squad, and they'll be a lot older than us. But I think that you see him with the character in the Iceland game. I think we'll all stick together and we're looking forward to it, and it should be a good strong test for us. Yeah.
Looking back on your season at Shrewsbury Town, young player of the year, how delighted were you for your first loan as well?
Yeah, probably couldn't have went better, lads. I think that it was almost the perfect loan, and now I love playing for Shrewsbury. I really look forward to it. I was like a little kid, playing in front of 10,000 fans, every week, and it was just living my dream, to be honest. And now I have a lot of owe Shrewsbury a lot, and the gaffer a lot for putting a lot of faith in me, and from the day I walked in. So now it probably couldn't have went better now.
And then obviously you'll be returning to your parent club Palace after these games. But how much of a platform could these games be for you, in terms of preparing you for next season?
Yeah, I need to probably take what I've me form from Shrewsbury into this camp, and hopefully this camp I can do well and take confidence into going back into pre-season, and I have a big pre-season ahead of me, and I'm looking forward to it. So I think these games are kind of a stepping stone to get me probably ready for pre-season. Yeah.